Welcome to Consult Kriba. Our focus is to help Indian exporters grow globally with clarity, confidence, and consistency. In this video, we explain Zambia's new rule that directly affects Indian pharmaceutical exports. From the 1st of October 2025, every pharma shipment from India to Zambia must carry a CRIA certificate, Clean Report of Inspection and Analysis. If you export medicines, you cannot ignore this. No CRIA means no clearance at the port both in India and in Zambia. Let's go step by step. CRIA is a pre-export conformity certificate. It is issued only after 3 stages: document verification, physical inspection of the consignment, and lab testing of product samples. Only when the shipment passes all 3 stages will the agency issue a CRIA certificate. This certificate travels with your invoice, packing list, bill of lading, and permits. Without it, customs clearance is impossible in Zambia. Why has Zambia introduced this? They are not alone. Nigeria uses CRIA, Kenya has Pvt, Egypt runs ECAP, and even the Gambia and Mozambique have similar systems. The reason is simple: to stop substandard or falsified medicines. Recent tragedies like toxic cough syrups in the Gambia and Uzbekistan forced regulators to act. Zambia imports nearly $99 million worth of Indian medicines each year, and its regulator ZAMRA has now made CRIA compulsory. From October 1st, 2025 shipments without CRIA will not move. Indian customs and port drug controllers will check for CRIA before allowing export, and Zambian customs will deny entry if the certificate is missing. The risks are serious: shipments being held, re-exported, destroyed, or exporters losing reputation. That is why CRIA must be treated as routine paperwork, as essential as your invoice or import permit. To get CRIA, your medicines must pass strict quality tests: identity and potency of the API, purity and impurity checks, dissolution and disintegration for tablets, sterility and microbial limits for injectables, packaging integrity, and correct labeling. These tests are carried out by Quntrol Laboratories Pvt Limited, the only agency authorized by ZAMRA in India. They will sample each batch, test it, and issue CRIA only if standards are met. Alongside, exporters must prepare documents: certificate of analysis for each batch, ZAMRA registration and import permits, manufacturing license, GMP certificates, invoice, packing list, and correct labels. Labels must clearly show product name, strength, batch, expiry, storage instructions, manufacturer details, and sometimes the registration number. If anything is missing or fails, CRIA will not be issued and the batch cannot ship. Now, while CRIA is an extra step, it can also be turned into an advantage. It shows buyers that your medicines are independently tested and certified before leaving India. It reduces risk of rejection and builds trust with importers. Success in Zambia strengthens your credibility in other African markets. Tender agencies and buyers begin to see you as a quality-first supplier. So compliance is not just a barrier. It is a tool for positioning yourself as reliable. Zambia itself may be a $99 million market, but its role is bigger. It is part of COMESA and SADC, regional blocs working towards harmonized regulations. A clean CRIA record in Zambia can make entry into Malawi, Zimbabwe, or Botswana smoother. Many Zambian distributors also supply neighboring countries. And across Africa, regulators are tightening controls. So by complying in Zambia today, you are preparing for the future regulatory direction across Africa. For MSMEs, the roadmap is clear. 3 to 6 months before shipment, check product registration with ZAMRA, prepare licenses, GMP, and quality documents, and verify your labeling. 4 to 6 weeks before shipment, contact Quntrol Laboratories in Mumbai, share batch details and documents, and arrange payment. 2 to 3 weeks before shipment, Control inspector visits your site, checks goods, supervises packing, seals the container, and collects samples. 1 to 2 weeks before shipment, lab tests are done. If results are good, CRIA is issued. If not, the batch is rejected. 1 week before shipment, assemble all documents: stamped invoice, packing list, CRIA, bill of lading, and permits. On shipping day, present CRIA to Indian customs for clearance. On arrival in Zambia, importer submits CRIA to customs and clearance is faster. Post-shipment, keep buyers informed, maintain records, and review for improvement. Zambia's CRIA rule is now part of export reality. It adds cost and time, but it also ensures credibility. For MSMEs, the key is preparation: proper documents, strong quality control, and timely coordination with Control. At Consult Kriba, we work with exporters to grow your export sales using our reverse sourcing method. To learn more, visit consultkriba.com.